In this video, we're going to break down our 3 favorite plays out of 13 two-back or trips week, 1x3 receivers. We're also doing videos this week for our community page on 2x2 two-back and 3x1 trips. And if you're interested, we're also adding 8 play packages with videos to go along with them as well on our community page for members. So you can purchase a membership there and get weekly additional content to what we're already doing with 3 down. There's going to be a 4 down focus article coming up on attacking the tight front later this week, as well as an inside zone install, going through exactly how we used to do it when I was with Laurier Football, including video and assignments for the offensive line, reads for running backs, and a lot of great images there. This week we're going to do inside zone. Next week we're going to do outside zone. And there's also going up with this set of videos a building a defense video for if you're just starting out looking to build a defense for the Canadian game at the high school level. So lots of good stuff coming out this week for our members page. So make sure you check that out. And there'll be lots more coming with weekly content, like I mentioned, for that page, exclusively for people who are members on our community page. So taking a look here, one of the things I really like doing out of 2-back is extending the edge and RPOing the opposite side. If you get a team that their answer is to blitz you, particularly with edge pressure and pinch inside to try and stop the run, these are great. So here we're just running an RPO on the will linebacker with a hitch concept in the boundary. So our boundary receivers are all running hitches. We can convert to inside release seam routes or an outside release fade on the outside if their defender is playing low. But if the defender is off, we're going to take the hitch. We're going to take the will out of the pass distribution with the zone RPO and use the fullback to block that Sam backer. So again, if you're getting edge pressure against your inside zone, this is great. Running back and O-line just run inside zone lock, so we're blocking back on the boundary end, and we're going to read that will and look to throw off that will if the will inserts into the run fit. Our second concept here is a simple zone read. Similar idea. We're going to read now the boundary end and run a little shout concept on the backside. So our X is going to take off, run that outside fade, and take the high defender off the board if the quarterback pulls it. If the quarterback pulls it and there's a bust in coverage, obviously we can take that X. But that X is really clearing out for the Y, which will be our hot route here. If we pull and we get pressure, we can get the ball to the perimeter to the Y right away and look for some yak opportunity. But really what we're looking for here is if we get the vertical player off the board with the fade and the flat player to widen with that Y, when the quarterback pulls, he's looking to hit that W on the deep out. And if no one then forces the quarterback can run as well. So really solid zone read action. Again, we're able to block the Sam, widen that field side edge. Last one, and this is something especially in high school, if you already run counter tray, then I would have, if you have an athlete at quarterback, I would have some form of quarterback counter. To me, this is my favorite way to run counter. You buy an extra hitter in the box. You get the element of the fake with the running back. We're going to double back to the mic with the front side 2 offensive linemen, guard and tackle. Center's going to block back on the nose, and we'll pull for the rush end with the guard, pull through for the first backer in the box with the backside tackle. And our fullback is going to block that defensive end. And then the quarterback's going to run the counter. Taking the ball out of the belly of the back, getting vertical, following that second puller, and trying to stay nice and tight to the double team. So those are 3 plays we really like out of 13. Again, we're going to have 8 play packages like this for our members on our community page. So if you want to jump over to our community page and take a look, we're going to be adding a lot of stuff, like I mentioned at the start of this video. This week and going forward, we know teams are getting ready for their seasons and trying to add more to the playbook or build a playbook from scratch. And we want to be there to help out Canadian coaches and American coaches trying to do that. So there's going to be some American-focused content as well as a ton of Canadian content on there. So check us out. Not very much per month, cheap, easy. And as always, hit us up on Twitter if you have any questions about consulting, because we do that as well.